I have to hold back anything.
Yeah, she used to be known for playing music that would cheer people up. She was known for being able to play the right music, and that relies
Mm.
heavily on empathy and being able to understand others.
Yeah.
Uh, now and now with no soul, everyone can be heartbroken, like someone just died, or they learned that they're all doomed. And meanwhile, she's in the background playing on a violin, going "Happy birthday to you." um, and I get amazing character interactions, like her saying, "I can't get this thing back in me. Did you try eating it? Yeah, hurt my teeth. Did you try smashing it? Yeah, hurt my teeth."
Nice.
Or there's a bit where they're all basically escaping from prison, and a guard stops her and says, like, "What are you gonna do?" And she says, "I'm going to use my compassion to beat you." Bonk. Whacks her over the head with a glass bowling ball.
Nice.
Technically, she's right.
Alright, I gotta head out.
Alright, see ya.
Bye-bye. That was fun.
It was.
Howdy, Aaron.
Hi, and hello, Fallen Sky.
What?
There's someone else in here. Hi.
Yeah, Fallen Sky's in here. Yeah, Fallen Sky's with us. I think they touched something in chat. Howdy, Fallen Sky. I'm sorry I missed out on Gartic Phone. My dad started yelling at me and I had to do something. I'm sorry, brother.
That's understandable. Wait, you never knew there were voice channels on Discord? You can also unmute if you want.
You can unmute your microphone.
Everything is so much more fun. I guess.
That's fair. Aaron, on a note, I forgot what I was going to tell you earlier, so give me a second to remind myself, and I'll talk to you about it because it's some pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, I have a video of the Shuttermain, not Shuttermain, the Undermash demo I wanted to show you.
Nice.
It's a drive link from our coder. So I'll send it to you, and you can watch the video. It's pretty good so far, I'd say. Like, we have everything good except for, room transitions. They're not too polished yet.
I bought myself a birthday present.
What'd you buy yourself?
Aseprite.
Aseprite? Nice. Why not just compile the game? Compile the app yourself. Like they legit give out the source code for free. Why haven't you compiled it yourself? You would have saved fucking a lot. What?
I didn't know that. I guess
Yeah,
they
give out the free source code every month for every update, and you can compile it. They're basically saying if you want, you're basically paying for them to compile it for you.
Well, I don't know how to compile things, so I guess
you can watch a tutorial. It took me like 2 hours, but at least I didn't spend like $20-something.
I got enough money for my birthday that $20 I can splurge on some software.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I guess I'll get updates first. Now I just need to learn how to use it properly. It's awesome. I played around with it a little. I didn't make anything. It was more just like color splotches and messing around with gradient stuff. But
nice.
Before, if I wanted to blur something, I would have to pick every single color myself and place the pixels individually. With Aseprite, there's a blur tool.
Nice. I'm suffering from one of the worst things that that an Undertale fan game team can have.
Not being able to read?
No, your main coder being the most parasocial person ever.
Oh. Because, I can't
read.
I'm an Undertale fan.
I can't read. I'm an Undertale fan. Undertale fan. But Yeah, our main coder is like the most parasocial person ever. He's a little bit of a degenerate because he uses character AI. He doesn't have that many friends in real life, so he uses character AI to talk, and that's why he's very parasocial, I think. So yeah, he's not going to be seeing the light of day. He'll still be getting credited for coding the game, but we're not going to let him into the public dev server, because if he asks a random ass person in the public community server of Undermashed for assholing it, then we're going to get a huge backlash. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have hired him in the first place.
Ugh, God.
I need coders so badly. I need.
Keeping my hair messy is annoying as fuck, but it makes me look good.
I need coders so badly. Busy with their own lives, which is understandable. Like, one coder is a new father, and what am I supposed to say? No, you can't hang out with your new child. You need to code for me. That's what kind of person would I be if I said that? One is like, I think in high school.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Aaron? I had my volume low. My bad.
That I have coders, but I need more coders because the coders I have are not active. They're not doing things. One of them is like one of them I think is in high school, and it ended fairly recently. Another is working on her own stuff and is not too experienced with Game Maker. And then my most experienced coder is a new father who is hanging out with his new child.
Oh damn!
I would
Yeah,
never dream of saying, "No, you can't hang out with your new child. You need to code for me for a volunteer." Like, what kind of person do I need this?
You'd be a Lila Pole.
I don't know what that means, but
Lila Pole's that certain type of person I fired from my
right, yeah.
from my team a few months back. Oh yeah, I got some funny shit to update you about on the situation because of what happened last night.
What happens? Should I be worried?
No, you shouldn't be worried. It was actually really fun. We got the most convicting evidence on Lila Pole ever.
Maybe don't talk about that stuff in like the
General,
stuff.
you want to
We
switch
do
to a
have
private
more
call?
in here, and it's like I don't think you should even be talking about it to me, because I'd
No, you need
rather
to hear
have
this. 'Cause
plausible
it's funny as
deniability.
hell. You're not liable for anything. We didn't do anything illegal. Hell, she's getting arrested.
Well, then I guess you never have to worry about her again.
Hopefully, we basically Serified. He's the person I fired because he was supporting her and shit. Oh, I did not see your message, Fallen Sky 279. But yes, I am making a video game, Undermashed. I have to update the Game Jolt page because I'm too late. I've been too lazy to do that for months.
And I'm the
Basically,
director of Undertale Accessibility, where we are making a version of Undertale that is accessible for people with various disabilities, including features like full voice acting, eye tracking, touchscreen compatibility, mouse and click options.
Wit, one up me, buddy.
I just turned 20.
I'm 15. Yeah, motherfuckers. Anyways, what was I gonna say about Undermashed? We're basically a original swap game. We have new characters, new story elements, a lot of new shit, really cool stuff that we have planned, including a shit ton of Iago scenes. Hell, our little buddy Aaron over here designed Iago a few months back. Well,
For a
not a few
different
months back,
game.
more like a year for a different game. Yeah,
It
but
was
that
for
more like.
Green, which I still think should get done eventually, but I think if it does get done, I'd probably end up being the director for it.
Yeah, cause with the progress we've gotten done on Undermashed, I can't afford to direct 3 Undertale fan games at once.
And then I've also got Full of Joy to do.
Yeah, we also we've been working a bit on Shuttermain, and we got some pretty good stuff done. we have a remaster of the Hills of Lost Memories, which is going to be coming out soon.
Speaking of Soul of Joy, I did something the other day that you might want to take a look at.
I'm listening.
It's posted in the chat.
Okay. Oh, nice. I'm not pronouncing that, sprites.
Her name is
I feel
Bettina
like-
Levy, but the character is Joyce.
Hold on. If you pass those to me, I can polish them to make them feel more Undertale-y.
I'm actually happy with the way they are now.
They just
They're-
feel like here. Listen, let me
they're
cook
cute
and
details.
let me do a little bit of polishing, and I'll send them back to you in like a little bit, and you can tell me from there if you like them.
I guess, but there's something you're missing. These are the
What?
sprites used in Bettina Levy's intro that I made for her. They're already out there and known. People know and recognize
Yeah.
them. If I wanted, I could just make them more flat, like Frisk. I could do that easily.
I'm gonna just give them a little bit of my artistic styling. Oh yeah. You want to hear the Arboretum theme we got done? I'm gonna send it in DMs because I don't want to leak it into the public yet.
I guess I'll listen to it later.
Okay, yeah. No offense to you, Fallen Sky, or really anyone in the server, but it's just something I don't want out publicly available yet. Like impersonator, recording. Where the fuck is cool ambience? Muse _ cool ambience 1.ogg. Honestly, one of our best songs so far that we have for the Arboretum, aside from "Follow Me."
So the program that I was using to make those Joyce sprites, among everything else that I made pixel art wise, most stuff anyway, is
Yeah, I'm listening.
a program called Piskel, like Pixel but with S and
Yeah, I know.
K.
I know. I remember that because you went when you made the Vincent sprites. Well, I
Yeah.
mean Forest, but yeah, I
Um,
remember that.
and they added an annoying ad in it. They added an
Oh, dude.
advertising sidebar, which they didn't have before. And so I decided I didn't want that. And so I used inspect element to just delete it.
Haha, nice. Why not just use an ad blocker though?
I don't trust them.
That's fair. I personally use an ad blocker, and I'm gonna try and do something funny.
Right. And I just made the Joyce sprites look more Undertale-esque.
Nice. How? Did you add like an outline so they're less uncanny?
No. In fact, I did kind of the opposite.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh,
Okay.
here, I'll
Yeah.
send it right over.
Yeah,
This-
Paul's gonna that kind. Wait, fuck! I need to.
Now,
Wait, hold on. Can I turn my camera up? I'm trying to figure out a way to. Well, let me make sure it's not gonna fucking show my face.
Too late.
Wait, what? Dead ass?
Saw the bottom half of your head.
Is my camera turning around to show my DS?
No. Yes.
Now it is.
Mm-hmm. You always just cover both sides of the camera when you're booting it up. General policy.
All right, I'm gonna play Pokemon Sapphire. Y'all can watch me.
I guess. But what do you think of the sprites? I made them more like Undertale.
Let me
Look at
check
it.
the.
See, I used the same technique.
Send them to me in DMs.
They're in this chat.
Oh. Let's see. I see no difference.
It's more flat colors where there's no real outline. Before there was a bit of an outline. Now it's just flat.
Oh, okay. I can't tell if my camera's on right now
It
because
is,
Discord.
but we can't
Discord's
see it on the DS.
You can't see my DS. Shit. Is that better?
We can see your finger on it. You're also sideways.
Wait, what? Wait, hold the hell on. See if that I feel I'll fix it because I can't even see what I'm streaming. Okay. All right, let's see. Will my camera show me what the hell I'm doing now? Of course it won't. Let me reload Discord.
I think I might. Oh, okay.
Pray to God this works. Won't let me see my damn camera. What the hell is this? Wrong. Wait, shit. Did I reverse it? Motherfucker. This being a little special. Anyways, can y'all see the DS? I can't see
You
my.
can see your face in plain view, looking directly at us.
Wait, shit. This
It's
better?
kind of funny. It's just as bad as before. I think I need to go anyway.
Okay, fair. I'll talk to you later, man.
See ya.
See you.